So at this point, we have all of these cool means of storing data. We now have the ability to control flow, introduce more interesting logic. So with that, it's now time to start learning how to put our code into modules, if you will, breaking things up into methods. And that's going to allow a tremendous amount of flexibility in what we can code as we move forward. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at. How do we set up our code in a way that we have these little modules, these methods that perform specific tasks, and then we can call upon those methods to handle a task for us, and we can call upon those methods over and over and over if need be from a loop or from wherever. And that will make coding much more streamlined and, like I said a second ago, easier to understand and read and easier to troubleshoot. Hey, Nelson, you still there?
I'm still here.
All right, all right. Now you can go back to your. All right, in the world of programming, we're going to do code. And okay, so I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, yes, we are in the world of programming, and we are doing code.
Just give me a hard time, man.
Um, okay, so Jason's already mentioned that we can use methods to acquire a result of some kind. So the
Do I make you nervous?
the least method, or the most simple method I can think of that will provide a use for users here and actually demonstrate something that could very much clean up our existing code base is the concept of retrieving or decimals from the user. And you'll notice that back on our program that we wrote before, we do that twice. We ask for the item price, and then we also ask for how much money that they have in their wallet. Now, again, a very common thing that we do in programming is identifying repetition and removing it. Like Jason said, when we introduce common functionality into these little things called methods, we make our program significantly more maintainable and easier to understand. We get a lot of expressive power out of methods, and we can also reduce the amount of code that we have to write.